Welcome to 52 Soroni Court. Today is Tuesday, May 14th, and this is the status of the house. Come on in, Horatio.
Oh, goodness.
So this is how it looks, and it's better to see the paint colors and the way it looks so great with Daddy's ceilings without all the stuff in the room. So everything's been taken out of this room, as you can see, and Horatio's just panning the camera around so you can see how everything looks. You know about the lights, that we're looking for the perfect lights to go in the living room, so that's something to think about. All right, so now he's still panning around, giving you a good idea of what everything looks like as of today.
All right.
Now we're going to go into Daddy's study. This is how everything looks. Very nice color. Really nice room. Now he's going to pan around and show you what the old/new loft looks like. I think it looks very pretty. It's painted over the sheetrock, the back where the piping from the stove is. And he reinforced the railings and painted them with the trim. And I think it looks really nice. So you can get a good picture of it. The mattresses we just put in the garage, no big deal. So, going forward, here's the study bath. You know the frosty doors and the panel are ready to be put up, but we're not going to do that till after the floors. But the jam and the casings and that is ready to go. Now we're into the study bath. It's kind of hard to get a good angle because it's so narrow, but it really looks fabulous. You can see the floor, the shower, the IKEA cabinet with those nifty mirrored cabinets above it with the lights on top of that. So I'm pleased with everything. And what we planned on doing, well, the sink is not in right now. It's still in the box to protect it, but it's just a beautiful big, I think, porcelain sink that we also got at IKEA, so no backsplash needed here. However, we were talking about the baseboards, or what I call them, base tile, whatever, that we haven't done in here, we need to do before the toilets go back in. So I talked to Daria and Horatio and you too, and the plan is that we'll do like a 3-inch, same color, cemente tiles, probably 12 inches long, 3 inches high, bull nose that will go around the base of this room, under the cabinet as well. Okay? So that's the way to go in the tile bathrooms, is to have the tile baseboards, not the wood. We get that. We have some tile on hand, and it's a few little pieces. I said small amount of materials that I'll probably need. Anyway, that's how it looks. This room has plenty of light, Andrew, the bathroom, that we thought was going to be so dark is going to be really light. Okay. Here's a quick peek of the garage. Actually, Horatio carefully moved the appliances in here to get them out of the way for the floors, which was a good idea. And there's actually still a little bit of room in here. But anyway, that's that for now. Okay, now we're moving into the kitchen. Which is basically probably the same as last time you saw it. The only thing that we haven't done yet, Andrew, and I didn't want to do it yet, I hadn't really decided what we should do, is we still need to decide what to do where the windowsill, the old rotted mahogany windowsill that was here over the, by the sink, where the new sink is going to be in the kitchen. I thought we would do granite, and then I thought, no, why don't we just do something that'll match the other windowsill in the house, which is the other old mahogany one over here. So that would be my choice, is to pull something together that would match this. And I think that Horatio concurred with me that that would be the way to go. I wish we had the same piece or something similar, but I guess
we could match it. We can find it.
Horatio knows what to do to match it. I guess the question would be whether we want it to go inside here, because it can't be higher than this, or sitting on top of this for leakage purposes. But in any way, those are the details of it that we'll work out. But just know that we know that that has to be done. I kind of was waiting to see if we were going to keep the windowsills and how many there were like that in the other rooms and stuff like that. And the same thing with the floorboards here. They're not going to go back in, of course, until the the floors are put in. And since we already have the birch ones from IKEA, I think they look really nice, Andrew. So I think maybe we don't need to do anything of a darker color or anything like that that we talked about briefly, unless you really want to. In any event, that's this room, and I can't wait to see what it looked like with the floor and the appliances back hooked up. Okay, so now we're going down the hallway. Here's where Daddy's lights were. I suppose these were just white, kind of white metal spotlights, I believe, right, Horatio?
Yeah, they were the tricons.
These were fine. We could put these back if you like, or I could keep, you know, when I'm getting the other lights for the house, certainly I could keep my eye out for something nifty to go here. It shouldn't be expensive for these kind of spotlights. So, coming down the hallway, going to PJ's old room. This has also been cleaned out. Everything's cleaned out. Nice room. You can get, you can see the extra window that Horatio put the glass in up there where the mold used to be. Looks very nice. And then I have to deal with getting some lights for these, you know, weird ceramic bulb sockets. I did have a couple of good ideas that I'll share with you later, but basically when I was in Berkeley Lighting, they had sort of these half-moon type things. You've seen them on the ceiling that give up a lot of light, would be very good near the closet, and possibly some other kind of light there. Okay, so going into the first bathroom that we did, you've seen this already recently, I think, Andy, so I'll just be brief here. Same thing in here is, this is the Home Depot cabinet. I already have the 3-hole faucets ready to go. We already have the Kohler matching shower detail. Now, on the floor here, we used this white doll kind of hexagonal tile. And we can use the white tile that we used previously in Daddy's master bath, not for the shower, and it would be this. It's like 20 inches long and 2.5 inches high, bull nose, that Daria got us to do the trim around the shower in the study bath. Certainly I can get a couple of these. I think they're $4 or $5 to go for the base here. That would look very good, and that's what Daria had recommended. Now you'll see a little spot right here. Whoa!
Oh,
sorry. You see a little spot down here that Horatio will show you where, that's actually where those, there's a piece missing right here that'll go, a bull-nosed doll tile right here, so not to worry, we're aware that it looks like that. So we'll have the baseboard or base tile go up to the cabinet leg, and then around the leg, and back around the cabinet, and then
I wouldn't say around. I don't want him to think that it's actually going to go around the actual wood. It's just going to cut on one side and continue on the other side. Yeah.
Good point. This will come out actually. This was just a sample that we had put in of a 3/4 inch wooden baseboard, and this will come out. We just don't have the tool to take it out today. So that of course comes out. So if you're okay with a white, bullnose white, matte Italian, you know, trim baseboard for in here, then that's the way we'll do it. And I have some things to exchange, would be an even exchange to get those tiles from Daria. All right? Okay, enough? Anything else?
No, I think that's it for that bathroom.
Okay.
And then just want to show all the vents there have new glass, double pane glass, for more light.
Very nice.
Okay. And everything is in 2 coats of paint already, so this is the final coat. In the video here, the colors looks a little different. It's a little lighter than it looks on the video.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty nice. It's just the shade. And like for instance on this wall, the one on the left looks like if it was a darker color on the video, but it's all the same color.
It's all the same, and it looks very nice.
It's just the shadow.
Yeah, different times of day it looks different in here. Anyway, the closets are painted inside. Nice plain white trim color. It's fine in here. And we'll, of course, we'll clean up these mahogany doors later when we do all the hardware and stuff in the house and replace these doors with some nice handles. Anyway. Going into the master bath, I love the way it came out. Maybe I forgot to mention it to you that when we put the cabinets in, they didn't look right close together. They were off center from the sink, so we spread them out. And like you and I had talked about going back months ago, so that's the way they look, and the cabinet goes almost down to the end of the wall, so not much else that we need to do in here, except for I will go, of course, order some 3-inch of this backsplash.
I think it's 4-inch.
4-inch, right, from Granite Expo to go at the back there. And same thing here. Here is what we have. We have some big leftover tiles left that we're going to cut to 4-inch high strips and bulldoze them to put around the as the baseboard here in Daddy's master bath. So, and I have another idea for a light here, and then of course we're just going to put this little mahogany strip back up here too, so we have that warmth of the color of the mahogany strip. So, which is why I was kind of waiting on the kitchen sill, the kitchen windowsill too, to see if we can get them to be the same.
And also the lights that we chose. Okay.
So I like these cabinets very much. Like I say, it's a lot of mirror and a lot of light, so very nice. Okay, sweetie. Well, I don't want to do a long video for you, so if there's anything else that you want to say, let us know.